DJ C. Smith, boy.
YouTube, what's up? C. Smith. Hey, it's a quick video on programming. No, I'm not about to sit here and tell you what you should play, what you shouldn't play, when to program, when not to program, but just be careful when programming. I don't do it often. Actually, I hate programming. I just like to go with the flow, read the crowd. But I'll give you some personal examples here recently where I programmed and it kind of went wrong. That last Costco party I did, it was a Represent Your Era party, right? So they wanted to hear, music from the 50s all the way up to, today's music. So spent all week, I can't say all week, but, a nice amount of time programming, putting a nice little 50s list together. A couple fast songs, slow jam, couple backup joints. Same thing with the 60s. Fast songs and slow jam. 70s, same thing all the way up to today. And basically that all went out the window after the first the first 50 song I played. It was a mixed crowd, but predominantly, a Caucasian crowd. A lot of older people. And when you're programming, when you putting these songs together, you visualizing the crowd and you visualizing, oh yeah, they're gonna go wild on this right here. Oh yeah, then this is gonna take them back, and they get excited off this here. So while you programming, you putting all this stuff together because you kind of have to, because when you program, you're making it make sense to you to make sense to the crowd. That makes sense to you. But anyway, so I end up basically having to scrap that plan on the fly, right? So basically this video is more about not, when you're programming, don't get tunnel vision. Don't, just because you put those songs on that list, that you worked on all week, and you visualize the crowd getting hype off these songs, just because you put them on that list doesn't mean you necessarily have to play them. You got to have a backup list, you know what I mean? A go-to list of songs that can save you in any crowd, you know what I mean? And that's basically what I had to do the other day. The 50s, they didn't really go over too well. 60s, a little better, but not what I was expecting and what I was planning or whatever. So, had to kind of jump around a little bit and figure out exactly what, they wanted to hear. Because I'm thinking, they know the theme of the party, and the lady that hired me said, yeah, be perfect. Play music from every era, let everybody get out and, enjoy themselves. That's what she's saying to me. But you also got to take into consideration that everybody didn't come to dance. They might have wanted to come listen to, some older music. They ain't necessarily come to dance. So you don't want to alienate everybody. You know what I mean? The people that came to dance and the people that didn't come to dance. So, like I said, I still played some 50s, some 60s, some 70s, because I knew I had to, at least stay true to the theme, just in case, again, some people, just wanted to hear the music. So I stayed true to the theme, but also had to take into consideration that, it was some younger people in there that really, they were ready to start dancing or whatever. So I kind of had to expedite the process, if you will. But it worked out in the end, though. But like I said, it started off a little slow because, again, when you programming music, you thinking, oh yeah, they're gonna love this, and yeah, they'll get up and go crazy to this, and it might not work out that time every time. So you gotta be able to go back, have a backup list, or that go-to list of hits that you can go to. But anyway, so yeah, that was my video about programming. Don't get tunnel vision. Don't get lost in your programming. Explore other crates. You know what I mean? Don't get stuck in that one zone and you just clearing the dance floor. No flow to the party because you're trying to stick to what you program. Spread it out, expand your horizons, and expand your brain. All right.